What's up Trophy Hunter, welcome to my video for the easiest platinum games on PlayStation Now. We totally ignore the Lego games in this video because they are all the same, they are all easy and you need between 20 to 30 hours to get the platinum in these games. Also be careful on the Telltale games. They only offer 2 episodes, so you need to buy the other episodes to get the platinum in these games. It's also possible that some games may not be available in your country. I will also put a list for all the easy games in the video description. So take advantage of your 7-day free trial and use this video to get some easy and free platinums. If you're new to PlayStation Now, check out my latest video where you can find some more information about the service. So we start with Adam's Venture. This is a PlayStation 4 adventure game and also one of the fastest platinums on PlayStation Now. Adventure Time, Pirates of the Enchiridion, another PlayStation 4 adventure game, can be done in 12 to 15 hours, only one playthrough needed. Ben 10 is an action platforming title that is based off the animated TV show of the same name. You can get the platinum in 6 to 8 hours. Beyond Two Souls is a story-driven game. The game was also free for PS Plus members a few months ago. And you need 2 controllers to get all the trophies in this game. Black Mirror, a horror adventure game. You can find a full platinum walkthrough on my channel. Bridge Constructor, a guide is highly recommended for this game. Without the guide it can take you over 20 hours to get the platinum. Broken Age, a point-and-click adventure game. You play as 2 characters, Shay and Valor, to solve some puzzles. There are many missable trophies in this game. Cars 2, the video game. This is a fun game and there are also some cheats available. There's one cheat for unlimited turbo, which makes the game very easy. Another Cars game, Cars Race-O-Rama. This time no cheats available, but the game can be done in 6 to 10 hours. Clockwork Tales of Glass and Ink, a classic Artifacts Money game, only one playthrough needed to get the platinum. Next one, Day of the Tentacle Remastered. Another point and click adventure and the guide is highly recommended. Destroy All Humans. For this game there are also some cheats available, which makes the game also a lot easier. Disney Pixar Brave, the video game, is a third-person action adventure based on the Disney Pixar film. The game is very straightforward and the collectibles are easy to obtain. Ducati Anniversary, an easy racing game. Be careful, there are some online trophies, but the lobbies are empty. Enigmatis, another Artifacts Money game. After completing the game you unlock the bonus chapter, which is also necessary for the platinum. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, very easy walking simulator, but also very slow. This game was also a PS Plus game. Gem Smashers is a puzzle game where you control one of 3 animals to destroy some gems. Goosebumps, the game. I recommend following a guide, then you can get the platinum in 2 hours. No worry, there are plenty of guides available. Grim Fandango is a classic point-and-click adventure style game. Most of the trophies will be obtained through conversing with people and exhausting all speech options. Heavy Fire Afghanistan is a first-person shooter similar to House of the Dead and Dead Space Extraction. Another Heavy Fire game, Shattered Spear, is the follow-up to 2011 Heavy Fire Afghanistan. Both games are pretty much identical to each other. Hotel Transylvania is a decent Pikmin clone. I don't mean the gameplay is slightly similar to Pikmin, it's nearly the same as a Pikmin game. Invizimals The Lost Kingdom is actually a PlayStation 3 game from 2013. The game was also free for PS Plus members. Magrunner is a first-person puzzle game. In this game you have to solve 39 different levels. The game is similar to Portal. Magus, the PlayStation 2 game that nobody wanted on PlayStation 3. This is a third-person shooter, but you're a mage with infinite mana. Metro Redux is a survival action horror first-person shooter. The game has been recreated for next-gen consoles. Metro Last Light is the sequel to Metro Redux and based on the book by the same name. You can play the entire game on easy difficulty settings. The official motocross video game 2. This game is a big improvement over the first one. All races can be completed on easy. Ratchet Clank Future, a crack in time. You have to play through the game on hard. Luckily for us it's not that hard at all. Even if you start the game on hard, you need a minimum of 2 playthroughs to get the platinum. The next one is also a Ratchet Clank game all for one. Luckily we only need 1 playthrough to get the platinum with this one, and it's a little bit shorter, 15 to 20 hours. And another Ratchet Clank game, full Frontal Assault. This game can also be played co-op, which makes some trophies a lot easier. We also have some sport games on PlayStation now. Rugby 15. This game is extremely buggy and some trophies may not unlock correctly. And the best way to resolve this is to reset the game settings. And we have Rugby World Cup 2015, which is a sequel to Rugby 15. The platinum for this game is very similar to the Rugby 15, with the list being virtually identical. Seasons after 4, none of the game trophies are missable, so just play through the game as you like without worrying about trophies. Sebastien Rally is a realistic rally-based racing game. Lower the difficulty and damage settings to get through the game easily. Shadwen is a stealth action game. The game offers some interesting mechanics and challenges that aren't normally found in a stealth action title. Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. A guide is highly recommended if you want to get the platinum in 10 to 15 hours. Siegecraft Commander can be done in 1 hour, using a second controller to boost the trophies with yourself. Skyscrappers is a classic arcade-style multiplayer platform fighting game with 4 playable characters. Most of the trophies you'll earn naturally without even trying for them. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time is a great addition and sequel to the classic PlayStation 2 franchise. The only bad thing about this game, to get the platinum you need to find over 200 collectibles. Tearaway Unfolded is a reworking of the original Tearaway on the Vita. Several of the levels have been changed and new abilities have been added. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, one of the easier beat 'em up games for PlayStation. If you're good in beat 'em up games, you can get the platinum in under 10 hours. The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. As far as the gameplay style, this game works similar to the recent Sherlock Holmes titles or the old Magus series. The Deer God is a pixel-related 3D adventure. You start the game as a baby deer. You were previously a hunter and you have been turned into a deer so that you're able to understand their perspective. The Raven Legacy of a Master Thief. A guide is highly recommended for this game because there are 15 missable trophies. Story Mania is a port of an older Wii title of the same name. The game itself is basically a party-style shooting gallery title, with a few other minigames. Truck Racer. Oh wonder, it's a truck racing game, but there are 6 online trophies, but you don't have to worry about because the servers are still online. This game was also free for PS Plus members. And last but not least, Until Dawn, a story-driven interactive game where the choices that you make will have a profound impact of the story. So that's it, the list is up to date if you're watching in 2019. Thanks for the attention, see you in my next one.